Hello team, one of my favorites and soon to be yours. This workout is a fast blast that will give you everything you need quickly so that you can show up, check out, and move on with your day. Get ready to break a good sweat and grind it out. Modifications are included, so all are welcome. Very little equipment is needed for this workout with the exception of a few dumbbells. I used a 35-pound, 2 20s, and 2 15s. Now let's get to it.
All right, hello team, it is time to get started. Super excited to have you here today. This is a strength and conditioning total body workout. Get ready to sweat. For your equipment, we're just looking at a few dumbbells. I'm going to be using 15 and 20s and maybe a set of 30 or just a single 30. So a couple 15s, let's see, 2 20s, and then 130 most likely. All right, so that just gives you an idea of where you need to begin. We're not going to do much of a warm-up. Let's just go ahead and circle through our shoulders. We'll do a couple joint movements here just to open up, but we're going to get started with cardio first. So I feel like we're going to be good and warm, and that's about all we need. All right, left arm, circle around. This is a 30-minute quick get you in and out. I don't know about you, but life is hectic right now. So we're going to hurry up and do as much as we can in a short amount of time. I think you're going to just love it. All right, here we go. 2 bumps and a reach. And on that reach, I want you to round that back out. Really reach. Good. And out. Nice work. A few more. Now I want to move through our hips a little bit, and we'll just do an easy leg swing. We're not going to complicate things today because we got to get in and out. So we're going to swing forward and back. You can hold on to a chair or a box or a wall, whatever you need to swing here. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Let's turn around other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, our first Tabata is coming up. That's 20 seconds of work with 10 seconds of rest. You will see this on each round that we do. We're going to begin with butt kicks. You can take it low here, and marches are low, or we can take it high. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go with butt kicks. Low is here. Go ahead. You can put your hands behind and hit your hands with your heels, or you can take it high with me. 20 seconds. We're down to 10 already. We're just going to keep working. We will have some rest. We're going to elevate that heart rate so we're ready for our big strength moves coming up. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. This one is going to be knees. We can keep it into a march, or you can take it high. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. And again, I'm not going crazy. I'm not trying to do everything right now. We have plenty of time. So right now, I just want you to go ahead and march it, or just find a little bit of a high knee. We can go right here with it. Tap it out. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Already warm. 10 seconds rest. Make sure to get your watch going. We have butt kicks again. Right here, low, or take it up. 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds here, team. That's it. We have 8 of these. Tabata is 20-10 with 8 rounds. So we'll have 4 of each exercise here. There you go. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Rest. All right. 8 seconds to go here. Woo. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. March it out. Stay low or bring it high with me. We got it. We got it. That's it. If it's better to jog it, you can jog it. So maybe it's better to stay here. 3, 2, and 1. Grab a quick sip. All right, here we go. Back to those butt kicks. Keep it low or take it high. Woo! Just a few more to go here. We're going to move on into our dumbbell weighted strength. There you go. We have abs in here, core as well. And burpees. 3, 2, and 1. We have a little bit of everything. Okay, again, march. Maybe it's a jog. Maybe it's those high knees for 20 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Number 6. Just 2 more to go. And you've got it. Whew, we jumped right into today for our 30 minutes. I like a good warm up and I like a good cool down, but some days it's just enough to fit it in. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. 2 more to go. All right. We're feeling it. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Butt kicks. You do you. Modify, find your challenge here. Stay low or bring it up here with me. Just a little high butt kick. Try to reach those heels towards your bottom. We got it. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Rest. Whew. All right. Last one here. Make it count. 3, 2, and 1. High knees. High knees. That's it. That's it. Bring them up. Lift. I always say that to myself. Lift. It's hard, but lift. You got it. Woo! 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we just have 20 seconds of rest. It's not a whole lot, team. We're gonna grab that weight. Look at my window for the next exercise. Oh, I think I'll go with 35. Oof, it's gonna be rough. We'll see, but I'm up for the challenge today. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. There you go. All right, did you see that? We're gonna bend the hips back, all right? We're gonna bring them up, bring the weight under and get under it into a squat. I'm just turning my hands underneath the weight, okay? So start light, get the movement down, and then start practicing with heavier loads. Good, that's it. Bring those elbows up, bring the elbows down with that twist of the hands to get underneath into that squat. All right, we're over halfway, team. These are minute-long intervals. We're only doing 1 set at a time. So we're not gonna do rounds of this. So just get through it until it's really a large circuit today. That's why. Woo! There you go. You got it. All right, we're there. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay. We have an RDL row, or a row, bent over row to stand. I'm gonna go with 20s today. All right. We're gonna bend over for that row. Shoulders are down and back. Row, release to stand. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Bend over, nice neutral spine, shoulders out of the ears. Exhale to row. Inhale to release. Stand up, squeezing those glutes. Good. Here we go. Big inhale. Blow the air out. To stand. Good. Try to keep blowing out through that whole movement. Exhale all the way through. Good. So on our row, we're squeezing that upper back, and we're squeezing that bottom to extend our hips forward. We're halfway. Good. There you go. Slow the movement down. Focus on your breathing. We're exhaling on that row to stand all the way through. There you go. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Great work. All right, only 2 rounds today, so you got it. Hang in there. We're gonna go with a reverse lunge to press. I'm gonna try single arm press. I'm gonna try 2 15s. You can modify with 1 weight on the shoulder only and drop the weight by the leg that I have here. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. We're gonna step back and press. Good. Reverse lunge and press. Again, if that's too much on the legs, put that other weight down and just work your press with the single weight here, okay? You do you. Woo. Good. If you want, I like to come through and bring that leg all the way through with a little balance. Not much, just a little. We're halfway. Switch sides. We're down. We're up. Good. Now, I know I'm taking that knee all the way down. I understand that not all of us are going to be there. Don't worry about it. Just make sure you get some bend in that back knee. You got a 99-degree bend there. All right, even if it's a little shallow, work on it. You'll get there. If you're really struggling with balance and range of motion, just go with a reverse lunge body weight. 3, 2, and 1. I'm sweating already. All right, we're done. Those are our 3 dumbbell exercises. We're down to the floor. Or actually, we're gonna stay up for this first one. We're gonna take a weight and we're gonna go knee drive, okay? A side knee drive across the body. 3, 2, and 1. I have 15 here. Cross the body and hit. We have 30 seconds on this side and then 30 seconds on the other. Blow the air out as you strike, okay? Inhale as we extend, strike, and blow the air out. As we're blowing that air out, we're drawing the navel in and up, okay? Halfway, other side, here we go. Up and over, hit. And again, we don't need weight for this, okay? We can put that weight down and strike without it. Woo! Move with your flow and energy. Not every day is the same, okay? I get it. 8 seconds, team. Keep it going. I will tell you next time I might go with that 10. 3, 2, and 1. I'm not gonna let my ego get in the way today. I'm tired. All right, we have mountain climbers, okay? And then a bulldog hold. The windows will pop up here. Mountain climbers, I'm gonna try a jumping. All right, I'm gonna try jumping like the window, but you can just walk it out. 3, 2, and 1, 30 seconds here. I'm gonna do a little bounce, okay? If it hurts your wrist, make a fist, thumbs out here, and work it there. That's too much today. Again, just mountain climb down the middle. All right, this is a little jumping climber. Woo! Everybody gets confused on this. They're like, I don't know how to move my feet this way. You start to split, feet down, then push off and switch them in the air, and push and switch. All right, halfway, we're gonna stay on top of our hands. We're gonna bring those knees just to a hover here. We're right into it, team. 30 seconds here. Knees are hovering, thighs are on fire. Pull the shoulders out of the ears. Find a happy place if you can find one here, because this is tough. All right, if it becomes too much, kick it back. Hold that plank there. Otherwise, stay with me here because we are there. 3, 2, and 1. All right, what's a workout without a burpee? A lot more fun, Tatum. We're gonna do a burpee. Look at my modify window here. We can also just step it out and swing onto toes, okay? You're gonna do a full burpee to a jump with me here, okay? 3, 2, and 1. So we're down. We're gonna extend into that burpee, come up. And actually, I'm gonna add a push-up to this. I'm gonna turn around here because my space is small. I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna do a chest to ground because we haven't really done a chest press or push-up. All right? You can do that push-up from your knees. So it would look like this. We're down, we jump it out, we come to our knees, we do that push-up. We come to our toes, we come in, okay? There are all kinds of options. All right, halfway, keep working. Again, for those that are modified, we're gonna walk it out. We're gonna find that push-up, maybe from our knees. We're gonna walk it in, and we're gonna swing to those toes just to walk you through it there a little bit, all right? I know sometimes those windows look like a lot. Maybe I can keep that one on the screen. Will I remember? That's the question. Woo. Good. Come on, team. 3, 2, and 1. All right, just 20 seconds. If you need more, pause. Again, today's about getting in and getting out and working hard. But listen, my heart rate's high. If yours is too high, pause for about a minute, 2 minutes, and come back and join me. We're gonna run on this one. Actually, let's go ahead and do jumping jacks, 20 seconds. I had a couple options. I thought about taking us 3 rounds today. I think 2 is enough. If you have more time though, I highly suggest going back and doing another round today. 3, 2, and 1, good job. 10 seconds rest. We did jumping jacks. We're gonna do scissors, okay? Just like a split jack here. 3, 2, and 1. Let's just start with those feet. Start with those feet. In a previous video, we went overhead. Today, we're gonna punch and punch and punch. 20 seconds. We're already halfway, team. Woo-wee. Here we go. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, team. Moving back to those jumping jacks. I'm gonna go forward back with these to add a little element, maybe lateral. 3, 2, and 1. You can keep these low as well. Remember, there's always the option to make it a low jumping jack. If you want, jump forward and jump back in your space. All right, we'll mix it up. Oh, it's a little bit of a challenge. All right, I like to offer these to my clients where we have a big movement. 3, 2, and 1. But we're trying to move forward and back, like high knees, side to side, okay? Those are difficult. It's hard to get the coordination, but we need to practice. 3, 2, and 1. Scissors with the punch and punch, punch. There, that's it. It's a quick punch. All right, when you get out here, you don't hold it. You flick it back, all right? There you go. Stand tall. All right, ribs over the waist. We're not leaning forward here, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Jumping jacks are next. And you can put in any kind of cardio you want here. If you'd like jump rope, that works well too. 3, 2, and 1, jumping jacks. Here we go. I'm gonna move side to side now. All right, maybe one at a time. Here we go, side to side. Woo, feel like I'm dancing. Here you go. I'm surprised that I got this together. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Rest. Scissor jacks, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Or you can call them scissors. Punch it out. We're just keeping that heart rate high today. If it's too high, maybe stop here. Let us finish the other two while you rest a little bit, okay? Woo, here you go. 3, 2, 1. Good job. 2 more. 2 more. And then no more Tabatas. Unless you're going back for that third round today. Go back, hit play, and do a third round. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Jumping jacks. Again, we can go forward and back. See if you can do that. See if you can go side to side, side to side. Just have some fun for me, please. Please, don't take it too seriously. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. My goal is for you to enjoy it. Laugh at yourself a bit. Have a little fun. You know, learn to appreciate it and your body. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Scissors with a punch. Good. That's it. Don't forget your modification. Step, punch, step, punch. Good. There's something for everyone. 3, 2, and 1. And if you don't see it here, let me know. Just 20 seconds rest here, guys. We're going into that little clean with the squat, all right? Finding your weight. I think I did that 35. Woo. We're gonna try it again. Try not to drop your weight. Remember, you pull it up here, you kind of shrug, high elbows, and then come under it and bring it here in a triangle hold. 3, 2, and 1. We're a little off, but we got it. It's a full minute. I think we'll be fine. 1. Good. Squeeze the glutes. Make it a power move, okay? Up. And you're trying to get down under it as you bring it up. A lot of times we kind of come here all the way, and then we might find our squat. All right, watch how I kind of drop into it quickly underneath. Try it, practice it. It's okay if you don't get it perfectly today. Just don't go too heavy. Keep practicing, form first, then start upping your weight. All right, whew. Here we go. Good. Squeeze and down, good. Here we go, and up and down, good. 3, 2, and 1, good. All right, row. Bent over row to stand. Going with my 20s. Again, I don't care what weight you use on these rows, but be sure that you're able to pull the shoulders back a little bit on that squeeze. All right, that you're getting movement in the back. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Pull, release, stand up straight. Good. Pull, release, stand up straight. Big inhale, exhale. Good. Big inhale, exhale. Good. You can inhale as you come over, bend over. Pull that air out. Good. There you go. Let's move. We got it. We're halfway. Shoulders are out of those ears. Pull those shoulder blades down the back. Hold them there as you row. Release to stand. Good. Nice neutral spine. Good. 13 seconds. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. Excellent job. One more here with that reverse lunge to press. Oh, do I dare try it? I might try 20s. Hey, if I have to put it back, I have to put it back. It's our last time to get it right today. 3, 2, and 1. Reverse lunge. Step to press. You don't have to bring that knee up today. If balance isn't there, just stomp it forward here. Press overhead. If you want to practice balance, try it out. And it doesn't have to be a long hold today. Just get the knee up there. Fully extend at the hips. There you go. That's it. Give me one more. Let's switch. Other side. Here we go. Down. Notice that weight. I'm moving the arm that the leg is moving on, okay? I always talk about this. I always think about my stationary leg. Everybody always thinks about their moving leg. All right? Good. I think I'm going to need that towel today. All right. We've got it, team. Give me one more. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, back to that core. You got it. Remember, we just have 3 minutes of work here, okay? We have a couple minutes here with abs, and then we'll have a minute of those burpees, and we're done. We'll go ahead and stretch. It's amazing. Quick, tough workout here. All right. Oh, side knee drive. I'm just standing here. I said I'd go with a 10. Here we go, team. You saw it. You were there. I'm lagging behind here. Here you go. Inhale. When the weight is overhead, exhale on the hit. As you exhale, draw in just a little. You don't have to draw in towards your back, but a little bit, and draw up. Come on. There you go. Halfway, switch. Here we go. Other side. If your balance is off, move a little slower, okay? Move a little slower. Maybe move with lighter weight or take the weight away. Otherwise, let's see if we can chop. Hit. There you go. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right. We're back down to those jumping climbers or regular mountain climbers, okay? You do you. Please, I don't want you to hate it. I want it to be attainable, doable, something you can do with good form. You're still gonna get a workout in, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. "30 seconds of work." So you can do it. You can even modify halfway through here, which we're halfway on this 30 seconds. So if you're like, "Ooh, I did the jumps, but now I'm too tired," step it in, modify. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. We're holding that bulldog. I know. The temptation to just sit here for a moment and not go into it is real. So I want you there. Your knees are just an inch off the floor. They're just hovering. Oh, let's bring that head up. We're probably dangling our necks. We're probably looking out for help. I want you to put your face down Head in line with the spine, shoulders out of the ears, neutral spine. We're dripping sweat, but we've got this. 3, 2, and 1. Oh. All right. Moving on. Where's my towel? Burpees. All right. We have that broad jump. You can just do a burpee. You can walk it out. There's so many modifications. Another one I didn't show you is to use a box. Out, in, reach. All right. There's no reason you can't move. Just find your modification. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. And I'm going to go chest to ground just to get a good push here today. Woo. We had that shoulder press, but I want a little chest. Good. I'm doing those broad jumps. On those broad jumps, you want to land soft, okay? Mine was not too soft that time. So when we land, we absorb it with a bend in the knees. If we're too tired to do that, please modify. All right, just swing onto those toes. Oh, we're halfway. It's our last 30 seconds of work, unless you're going back around. If you are going back around on this, take a minute or two, sip some water, so you can give it your all on that third round. Woo. Good. And turn. And down. Talk to yourself, team, you got this. And up, and out, and time. All right. High five. Good job. Let's talk. We only have 4 minutes here to work a stretch. Let's bring that breath down with some inhales. In through the nose, out through the mouth. There you go. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. In and out. Last one. In and out. Whew, feels good. Left arm here after those shoulder presses across the body. Look away and breathe. Find that breath, okay? Don't hold your breath. No shallow breathing here. We're in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. One more like that. In and out. Good. Switch sides. Look away from that hand. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And again, and out. One more in, and out. All right, nice work. Let's go ahead. Let's take it down to the floor here. We'll go with my favorite Z-sit in the hips. We'll just kind of stay up for now. We want that heel at 90 degrees, or at the knee here, 90-degree bend, okay? If you can see that, a good 90-degree bend, heel to knee. I want your back nice and long and tall as we hinge forward here over that front leg. Try not to round and collapse. I want a long back and spine. There you go. We're gonna breathe in, because this, you might be feeling this, pulling and tugging, so let's just relax with that breath in and out. When you breathe in through that nose, I want you to feel the rib cage expand. In and out. Good. Feel yourself release a little bit. Maybe you come down a little further. You're able to hinge a little more. In and out. All right, good. Let's switch to the other side. Excellent. Feels so good. All right, here we go. We're in and out. It's important to make sure that that heel is at your knee and not in your inner thigh, if you can get there. If not, take that inner thigh stretch for now. You'll be feeling it. If you don't feel it, try to get that heel out there. In, out. Woo! Does one side feel worse than the other? In and out. So I'm taking you through this stretch quick. If you notice some places that are extra tight, please go back, spend some time. Don't leave just because I left if you have the time. I know I'm trying to hurry today because I am busy, as I'm sure you are, but if you have a little extra time to spare, spend some time showing those tight sides some extra love. One more breath. Great job. Let's do some cat-cow, one of my favorites. We're going to floss the spine, create some space there. All right, we're going to tuck our toes. We're We're going to start to tuck that pelvis, round that back as we push away. Let the chin drop. Then we're going to bring the tops of the feet to the floor. We're going to dump the belly, and we're going to look up with a big inhale. And then we're going to exhale and push away, dropping the chin, tucking the toes. Feels so good. Tops of the feet to the floor, dump the belly, look up. I know that it's hard to find time to stretch. I am guilty of not making time, but I want you to try. I want you to try to slow down and make time. This is as important to your health as the strength training that we're doing. If you want to be able to actually do your strength training, move and have your flexibility and mobility, okay? So if you want to move well and feel better, keep up your stretches. That's it for today. That's a 30-minute intense workout that left you hopefully as sweaty as I am. We'll be back for another one. Please let me know if there was something in this video that you need a little more explanation on, or maybe a different demonstration. I'll be happy to put that together for you in a short video or a video here on our YouTube. All right, you take care, keep moving, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.